Hi, welcome to a quick video, different to all my other videos. I bought an e208. Got to Dunkirk to travel through France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany to Austria, and there were no European maps on the car. Had to navigate the whole way, 1,000 miles, via a mobile phone map. Very disappointed with the car I've had for 2 weeks. So the answer, go to Peugeot, search, map, update. How do I find updates for the maps for my satellite navigation? Check website for updates, GPS map updates. Scroll down, you have to enter your VIN and then it takes you to a tool that then downloads the software for your updates. In my case, I had 2 updates, one for the touchscreen, hadn't been updated, and one for the maps. That software is now on my USB stick, not this one, but similar to this. So now I've got the 2 updates. I'll take you to the car and show you how to do it. Right, so ignition is on, engine's running, although this is electric, so it just says ready. That's what the instructions say. I plug this USB stick in to this USB port down here. Now, if you don't have a touchscreen update, this next bit is important. So note the time, so nearly 3 o'clock. This update here, I know because I've already done it, is the touchscreen. And when I did the touchscreen, then wanted to do the maps, then I reset the ignition like it says. This came up again, so I went yes again, and it redid the touchscreen. And that takes at least 20 minutes. So go no. Update map Europe, I guess the EUR, Europe present on media inserted. That may take some time, actually takes like 40 minutes. Keep the engine running, start installation, yes. Map update, map Euro, install. Well, I'm now going to turn the camera off and drive home and, this has come up quick. Because my initial install, and it took me like 2-3 hours to get the hang of it and get it right, this didn't come up until the second time. So now you've just witnessed it. I can now press all the countries I want. And so I drove to Germany via France, Belgium, Netherlands, and then drove to Austria as well. So I ticked all the countries I want to visit, including Norway, Sweden, Finland. And then you go install or press OK, and that's it, it's done. But if you're not careful, when it's finished, it'll come up with that update again for the touchscreen. You've got to hit no. If you don't have the touchscreen update, you'll only have the European map update. So you just go install. It's that simple. So I'm going to come out of here because I've already done the updates. If I come out, update failed because I've just stopped it. If I go menu to find another country, enter destination. We drove from South Yorkshire all the way to Dover. They got on a ferry, DFDS, to Dunkirk. Went to enter a country, no countries, just UK, which is actually right down the bottom, United Kingdom. Oh, and Vatican. Vatican, because it's a private state owned by the Roman Catholic Church. There you go. So yeah, United Kingdom. So installing the maps is that easy. We initially had this on this £18,000 electric car that's 2 weeks old. The touchscreen update hadn't been done. The map update, I guess, hasn't been done. But if you get a new car, all of Europe comes on a new car. On this 2020 electric car, there's only the UK. There's enough space in the internal memory to fit all the countries, but it's not just Europe. It includes Russia and places like the Ukraine, Belarus, yeah, also, even Iceland was on there. So that's how you do it. Hopefully this video has helped. Thank you for watching.